Hey, shout out to everybody who came out to Cali's Take today. I appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you checking in. Please like, subscribe if you haven't. And let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Looking at this game here, the Clippers versus Dallas, I feel like the Clippers are gonna have to beat this team in a 7 game series. I feel like they're just gonna have to. I mean, because this is definitely 7 game series territory look like to me. The Mavericks come in here and steal a game from the Clippers. And, the Clippers to me, this is the biggest problem with them. I mean, there's not enough consistency. There's not enough um, camaraderie on the floor, it seems like, when there's more pressure on them. When they're playing without pressure, it's different. It's way different when they're playing without pressure. But when they're playing with pressure, it just doesn't fit their repertoire. Seem like to me. It just doesn't seem like they're the team they need to be when it's pressurized situations. I mean, for Dallas to come in here and shoot as good as they did, I mean, it goes to show like you know, you gotta play defense, and that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta play D. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not playing defense, it's it's hard to win in a playoff game. You see what I'm saying? It's hard. And the problem what I see with the Clippers is it's just no consistency. I mean, this game right here, I seen Kawhi Leonard come out and a look like a Terminator that he always is. But I see his second superstar come out lagging, not playing good, struggling from the field. Kawhi Leonard's keeping them in the game. Rondo comes in, keeping them in the game. Where was Paul George in the first half? He came through in the second half. I'll give it to him. He did come through in the second half, but this is a game, like I said, you gotta dominate these games. You gotta come out and play your hardest. You can't leave games like this out to dry because now, Dallas has the home court advantage now, and it's just to me it's just embarrassing. They should have came out with more energy, more flair, more fight. And I had questions about players like Reggie Jackson and players like that. I told you, Reggie Jackson, I wasn't sure about him. I'm really not sure about his gameplay. I mean, he was a non-factor there. I think he scored like 2 points maybe. And it's like, you know, you look at a player like Brunson on the Dallas Mavericks, he comes out and scores big, he makes big plays when they need him to. And it's like, where was Reggie Jackson? I think Reggie Jackson probably got outscored by Brunson. So that's my thing. Like when you look at where this team is, I just don't know you know, if they're championship ready, if, they're going to continue to play like this. Now, I know this is only 1 game, and I don't want to react over 1 game, but you have got to play better. You have got to come out more of a sense of urgency. You have got to be more assertive defensively. And that's what I just don't see with this team. I mean, I saw Kawhi Leonard get like 4 or 5 steals himself. The only player I seen consistently playing hard the whole game was Kawhi Leonard and Rondo. And Zubac came in and played, Zubac played pretty good. Patrick Beverly didn't play too bad either, but defensively he can't do nothing with Luka. So, and that's my point. Like, it's this is going to be a 7 game series, and maybe Dallas escapes out of it. Maybe they won't. It's just like, what's wrong with this team? Are they going to be the cursed team that we've always known them to be going forward? Or are they going to find a way to pull these games out and win? Because this is definitely a winnable game, and this is definitely a game they should have won. To me, you're at home. You want to set the tone for the playoffs. You know, um, you want to be the best team you could be. and they not that. They weren't that today, it's just horrible, So big win for the Mavericks, though. I don't want to discredit anything they've done today. Big win for them on the road, 113-103. You know what I'm saying? Win by double digits at that. So, and this is what I'm talking about. Are you going to keep Kawhi Leonard there with this type of gameplay? I mean, yeah, I like Rondo. I like Kawhi Leonard's energy. But look how Paul George played today. Well, look how he came out. Look how he came out. And don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers were in this game. The Clippers had the game, in hand. But you got to have better defense than what they have. You got to play better defense. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand the Zubac switch, the Zubac on Luka Doncic. I mean, Luka had like probably 15, 20 straight points on Zubac. You know what I'm saying? But this is what this is what Ty Lue did. Ty Lue took this team, didn't play the last two games, out of rhythm. Now you're down 0-1. And I can tell you, this Dallas Mavericks team, you don't want them to build confidence against you because they played against you last year and played 6 games. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? They're down 0-1. It's not the end of the world, but at the same time, it's not a promising looking world either for the Clippers. They have to play a lot better. They have to be more adequate on offense. And I'm not sure what they're going to do with the Reggie Jackson thing. Reggie Jackson's going to have to step up. If Reggie Jackson continues to play like this, they might as well put in Terrence Mann. Really. Because, like I said, I said in my couple, you can check my other videos. It's about maybe 3-4 videos ago. I said I was not sure about Reggie Jackson. He's just not a playoff type guy. His game isn't built for it. And, where was Marcus Morris? Marcus Morris was a non-factor. I'm not even sure if he scored a field goal. He might get a couple free throws, maybe a shot here, maybe one shot, but that's what I'm saying. It's just not good enough. And this is what I say. If you want to keep Kawhi Leonard, you got to show more promise in this. He had the most energy today. He looked like he was ready for the playoffs, but it looked like everybody else wasn't for a while. Rondo comes in. He was. But at the same time, it's like, where's the rest of it going to come from? So they better improve this. They better improve it quick. Otherwise, they might be down 0-2. And then we'll have another conversation about the Clippers. But, hey, this is my take on it. Leave any comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Your opinion is more than mine. It's always more valuable than mine. I'm just giving you my take on the situation. And next time.